Go ahead.
Good evening, Neil McKee Special Occasion Speech. Good evening, everybody. Let me welcome music producers, music artists, and Hollywood personas to this evening tonight. Let me thank Comedy Central for putting on this event so that we can all get together and recognize a great individual. But we are gathered here to celebrate the genius that is Kanye West. And Kanye has influenced us all in so many different ways, in his music, in his personal life antics, but mostly in his character traits. What separates Yeezy from other artists is the plethora of positive character traits that define his personality. What is difficult to narrow down, I've done my best to pick the two that portray him in the best light. Kanye's humility and courage make him an idol for all to follow. Now his humility, lowering yourself down in comparison of others. He did this really well when he compared himself to Walt Disney. Walt Disney, the guy who created a genre in music in the movie industry, animation. He did this through the invention of the multi-plane camera, which allows you to take 3D images of your work to create his animated works, the first Mickey Mouse cartoon. Walt Disney was the pioneer of motion picture and theme park industries. He's immortalized his name and what he's done. Kanye obviously comparing himself to him is saying that Kanye was the one who brought rap music into the main entertainment scene in today's day and age. But I think Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls would disagree with you on that one, Kanye. Kanye's also called himself music's MVP, most valuable player. According to Louis Dixon of the Huffington Post in 2008, he's quoted as saying, "I will go down as the voice of this generation. Of this decade, I will be the loudest voice." How humble of you, Kanye. How humble of you to say that you are the person that defines everything that this generation embodies. You are the one individual that 50 years, 100 years from now, our children's children will be reading about in the early 2000s and what mattered. But hey man, you did say that it could have been JT, Justin Timberlake, but you quickly changed your mind by saying he took a few years off, so it couldn't have been him. While Kanye's humility puts him above the rest, it's his courage that makes him unique. We all remember the Taylor Swift incident in the 2009 MTV VMAs. Taylor was receiving the Best Female Video Award for her song "You Belong With Me." Kanye just goes up on stage in the middle of her acceptance speech, takes the mic, and proudly, courageously reminds everybody that Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. How courageous of you, Kanye. How courageous of you to go up on stage in front of the millions of people watching, Taylor Swift's fans, and Taylor Swift herself to remind everybody who had the best video. I couldn't have done that. Thank goodness you were there to remind us all. Now obviously, for your great antics, you're going to get some haters. Now, one of these haters is the infamous President Obama, who in an off-the-record interview said that you're a jackass. Don't listen to him, Kanye. You keep doing you. You set your mark, and we all support you greatly. And speaking of presidents, in 2005, the Hurricane Katrina relief, a television broadcast, you went off the record by saying George Bush doesn't care about black people. That's pretty courageous. That's pretty courageous to call the president a racist in front of everybody on national television. But hey man, Kanye, you keep doing you. But you got credentials, Kanye, I'll give you that. According to Montgomery, the MTV News of 2013, you've won 21 total Grammy Awards. That's pretty impressive. That's probably the most prestigious award you can get in your line of work. I guess it doesn't, but it doesn't really mean much to you, it seems like, as you skip the 2014 Grammys to hang out with Kim. So, and I'm sure you're all wondering, what kind of world would it be without Kanye West? I try not to think about that apocalypse, because Kanye has influenced us all in so many different ways. His music, his personal life, which I haven't gotten into, but mostly in his character values, what matters most to him. Kanye's humility and courage make him an idol for all to follow. And as Kanye himself once said, "I still think I'm the greatest." I agree completely with you, Kanye. Thank you.